the way you and I communicate is, if the way you and I relate is communication based, then we too can take leaps of faith and land safe on.
Background, my mother, Randee Eddins, is the founder of the first Black writers group in the Northwest, known as the African American Writers Alliance. And I was the only child member at age 11, so I grew up immersed in a rich array of brilliant artists, creatives, and essential was black, so we really connected to our elders and a beautiful diversity of unique self-expression that gave us a love for the craft. And I started finding as I got older that I saw a lot of gifts and talents and brilliance in my peers, because they were coming up with whole cloth pieces just off the head. And I was like, Mom, I want to do something with folks my own age too. And she said, okay, maybe we can put something together that can bring your peers into the space, and that's not just focused for people of African descent that had multi-ethnic opportunity to participate. And so we put together the poetry experience, the first one, over at Douglas Truth Library in 1998. This year serves to be the 25th year.
Same price I'm paying for a studio with a broken heater, my landlord's still waiting for me to pay for it. But it's like what we used to pay. It's like the only place that remembers us is too far to even remember.
We've never stopped being under fire, as Black people and poor people. And people in general need an opportunity to be able to share their narrative and their stories from their own perspectives, but particularly Black people, and who are the founders of not only human civilization, but so much in the world since then. Because of our narratives have always been intended to be under attack, we have to put careful, sacred intentionality around preserving the stories that make us who we are, and that empower us, uplift us, remind us of our value, affirm us in our true character, and let us feel a sense of being well-seated in ourselves.
In the 80s, growing up in New York City, because there was this moment in which gentrification happened. The poetry experience, first of all, it was always safe, and it was not necessarily, like you could come in any, and do any of the work that you needed to do. And being a person of color in a world like this, that is hard to come by. Just accepted you anyway, any day. You can't get that. But especially when you're doing deep, transformative work, you can't get that. And so that's what the poetry experience meant for me.
If this here are the odds we are given, if the system is under capital control, then that means their motives are economically driven.
There's a powerful connection in being open to be intimately vulnerable and courageously so, that not only frees you, but liberates others. So all of the people who came tonight are practitioners and witnesses of that same practice. So it was only fitting that we hold space for us all to share and regather, because we receive so much value from it in tandem.
Would like there to be